Okay, let's just dive right into this. Welcome to the Explainer. So today, we're doing something kind of fun. We are freezing time on something you have absolutely encountered while mindlessly swiping through your feed, the viral 60-second passive income pitch. We're going to meticulously break down the exact anatomy of one of these digital blueprints. By taking a super fast-paced, high-energy pitch and just slowing it all the way down, we get to examine exactly how it's constructed, second by second, claim by claim. So here's how this blueprint actually breaks down. We're going to look at the $100 hook, then the two-step AI process, monetizing through theme pages, and lastly, the final call to action. Right, let's hit section 1, the $100 hook. The script literally opens by yelling a command at you. Stop scrolling. Now, this is a textbook example of a pattern interrupt. Think about it. In today's attention economy, the average user, meaning you and me, we're basically in a state of passive consumption, right? It's a rhythmic, almost hypnotic physical habit of just swiping upward. Standard, polite introductions, they simply don't register anymore. So the creator uses this really aggressive imperative statement to instantly halt your physical movement. It's not a suggestion. It is a direct order designed to physically shock your system, disrupt your dopamine loop, and force a moment of absolute undivided attention. That aggressive disruption right there, that is step 1 of the modern digital sales funnel. So once they've actually stopped your thumb in its tracks, the blueprint immediately hits you with the financial incentive. The voiceover asks, do you want to make $100 a day using just AI? And the brilliant part of this phrasing is the stark, honestly almost absurd contrast it sets up. On one hand, you have a highly specific, tangible reward, $100 a day. It sounds just achievable enough to be real, but substantial enough to actually matter, you know? But on the other side of the equation, you have the perceived effort, using just AI. It totally frames the technology like a magic wand, completely erasing the actual labor normally associated with earning money. This combo of a high reward with virtually zero friction, that is the absolute core hook of the entire hustle. Then, the creator actually deepens that hook by pairing the financial promise with a classic psychological lever, a secret side hustle that nobody is talking about. This is a direct trigger for FOMO, the fear of missing out. And it's a fascinating dynamic, isn't it? Because the video itself is literally being broadcasted to millions of people on a public algorithm. Yet by framing the method as this secret that nobody knows, the script taps into our innate human desire for insider knowledge. We all want early access. It makes you feel like you've just stumbled into some private VIP room of digital wealth, which immediately elevates the perceived value of whatever they're going to say next. Moving on to section 2, the two-step AI process. Okay, so with your attention fully secured, the blueprint rapid fires its core mechanics at you. And what's really fascinating here is how incredibly condensed the workflow is presented to be. The script boils an entire complex content business down into basically 2 exact tools and commands. Step 1, go to ChatGPT and ask it for 50 motivational quotes for entrepreneurs. Step 2, take those over to Canva and use a feature to generate 50 posts. By compressing the messy, time-consuming reality of content creation into 2 universally known software names, the creator's basically selling the ultimate illusion of simplicity. I mean, it makes launching an entire business model feel as easy as ordering takeout. And that is exactly what keeps you glued to the pitch. Now, central to this whole pitch of hyper-efficiency is a specific feature, Canva's bulk create. According to the source, this lets you turn those 50 text quotes into 50 formatted social media posts in, and I'm quoting directly here, just 1 click. This absolutely taps into the holy grail of modern digital business, the one-click promise. Look, execution is normally the stage where most people hit a wall and eventually just quit, right? But by promising that the heavy lifting of design and formatting is completely removed by a single click, the script bypasses all your self-doubt. It's marketing these software tools not just as helpful aids, but as complete 100% replacements for human effort and skill. All right. That brings us to section 3, monetizing through theme pages. So generating 50 posts is one thing, but how does the script actually say you turn that content into the promised revenue? Well, the blueprint instructs you to upload these to Instagram or Pinterest as theme pages. Now you might be wondering, why specifically theme pages instead of building a personal brand? Well, it's highly strategic. Theme pages require absolutely zero personal branding. You don't have to put your face on camera, you don't need some magnetic personality, and you definitely don't have to overshare your personal life. They're just highly algorithmic, purely transactional content delivery systems. This format is literally perfect for a highly automated, faceless, low-friction business model, simply because the audience is engaging entirely with the niche topic itself, rather than the creator. And here is where the blueprint makes its absolute most audacious leap. The script claims that these theme pages magically translate into income through two specific avenues: businesses paying thousands of dollars for pre-made bundles, and earning through affiliate marketing. Keep in mind, we are reporting their exact phrasing here, but notice the sheer scale of the jumping made. I mean, in less than 40 seconds, you're guided from pasting a free, generic prompt into ChatGPT all the way to supposedly having corporate businesses handing you thousands of dollars. The script confidently glosses right over the single hardest part of literally any business: actually finding buyers and establishing your market value. And it just lists it as a quick bullet point, essentially asking you to take a massive, massive leap of faith. Which brings us to the end. Section 4, the final call to action. Right before asking for any sort of interaction, the creator frames their final pitch with this really grandiose, sweeping statement: "This is the future of digital business." Now, this is a classic, super effective sales tactic built entirely on flattery. By elevating the super simple automated copy-paste process to the grand status of the future, the script validates your time. It positions you not as someone who just fell down a random social media rabbit hole, but as a savvy tech pioneer getting a head start on an inevitable economic shift. It makes the upcoming call to action feel like a smart, forward-thinking career move, rather than what it actually is, a simple reaction to an internet pitch. Which leads us directly to the ultimate goal of the entire 60 seconds. The voiceover says, "If you want my personal prompt for this, comment Money below and subscribe for more AI secrets." Boom. This is where we see the actual mechanics of engagement farming at play. Think about it. Why does the creator want you to type a specific, capitalized word? Because it deliberately hacks the platform's algorithm. A sudden flood of really specific comments signals to the platform that this content is highly engaging, which then triggers the algorithm to push the video to millions more feeds. So the real business model here, it's pretty clear. The creator is systematically using the viewer's hope for passive income to boost their own algorithmic reach and build their own massive audience. So we've meticulously deconstructed this 60-second script, from the aggressive command to stop your physical scrolling, to the really alluring one-click AI generation, the massive leaps in financial logic, right down to the algorithmic engagement farming at the very end. The source boldly claims that this specific workflow is the future of digital business. But now that you've seen the exact anatomy of this pitch laid entirely bare, what do you think? Is rapid, automated content farming the true future of modern entrepreneurship? It's definitely a fascinating digital dynamic to consider.